Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be opening up our free Barons of Ball 10-pack box here in NBA 2K25 My Team. Now, this box took me 1 domination game, 4 breakout games, and 2 triple threat par games, I believe, to complete, because I had to win 7 games to get this box, in total. So, going to talk about how I did this real quickly, and then we're going to open up the box and hopefully pull something good. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's always very likely that we're not going to pull anything good at all, but it is possible. So last week I pulled the diamond Antonio Davis. I would love a diamond Brad Daugherty out of this box this week, or even pink diamond Chris Bosh, Lamar Odom, De'Aaron Fox. Obviously, any pink diamond would be insane. The odds of that happening are very low, but I'd love a pink diamond pull. With that being said, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Barons of Ball. These challenges were pretty easy. 50 points, rebounds, assists with Clippers, Kings, and Heat players. 2 triple doubles, which I got both triple doubles done in 1 domination game. Win 7 games and play 2 multiplayer games. You don't have to win those, but I did win 2 triple threat part games, which gave me 2 of the 7 wins I needed. That domination game gave me one other of the games that I needed, and then I played 4 breakout games for those final 7 wins. And I got most of the Clippers, Kings, and Heat stats done in that 1 domination game, but I finished the rest of them in breakout. And so overall, this is a 7-game set of challenges, with one of them being a domination game, maybe up to 9 if you lose both the multiplayer games you play. But overall, it's still really, it's an hour to an hour and a half long grind max. Not bad at all. And this 10-pack box has the same odds as the regular non-deluxe 10-pack box that you can buy in the pack market, which means we have 2.9% odds at pulling a diamond and less than 1% at a pink diamond. In all likelihood, will not pull anything particularly good. But for a grind that took me an hour, it ain't that bad. I would love to pull one of these pink diamonds, considering how rare they are. And honestly, all 3 of them are decent. None of them are like amazing, game-changing, incredible pink diamonds, but they're all good cards. And so I would not be mad to pull any of them if we were lucky enough to get a pink diamond today, because I think all 3 of them would play in my lineup in some capacity. And as I say that, oh, my game's back. Okay, my game was like crashing. I'm not sure what was happening there, but I would also love to pull Brad Daugherty. He's really good as well. And I assume this card's going to be pretty affordable as well, which is pretty fire. This is a card from today's drop. This is the card. I mentioned it earlier as well, but this is the card from today's drop that I think is actually worth picking up for his price, assuming he winds up being right around that 100 KMT mark. But with that being said, we're going to rip into this 10-pack box, so we're going to cross our fingers and hope that we get something good. So fingers crossed. Put your guess in the comments what you think we're going to pull, if anything. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. Barons of Ball 10-pack box. Will we pull anything good? My guess is no, but I hope I'm wrong. First pack, no shakes, means nothing of real value. Obviously, what we want to pull here is, because the players are unsellable, so like an unsellable Gems of the Game Raymond Felton, that doesn't actually do anything for me. We want badges, we want jerseys, because jerseys quick sell for a good amount, so I will take a jersey as well. That type of stuff is what we're really looking for in terms of making MT. Because the most of the other stuff we get really isn't just going to be worth all that much. I mean, that's 1400 MT right there, that pack from pulling 2 unsellable rubies. So I'll take that. But at the end of the day, this is just MT pretty much. If I don't pull anything good, that's what I'm getting out of this, is a decent chunk of MT. I mean, it's not going to be a ton, but it's going to be something, right? And we have not pulled a single badge yet in our first 3 packs, which is not ideal. I'm definitely looking for things that are actually going to make me MT, because I've gotten no shakes or anything this pack so far. Wow, this is not looking too hot. We do pull 2 badges this pack, actually. A flash takeover as well, which might actually be worth something. I think this was a decent pack. 2 badges and a takeover. That could be a 2,000 or 3,000 MT pack right there, especially since it was a gold takeover, and I think a decent one at that. Still nothing particularly good, though, whatsoever out of this box. I mean, we've not pulled anything close to valuable. It's not looking too hot through 5 packs, I have to admit. I don't know, man. I honestly, like, I grind these out for a video and I get them done, and I think they're worth doing, but it's just a bit exasperating opening them and knowing that it's almost certain that I'm not going to pull anything of value every single week, because it just feels like a little, not a waste of time, because like you're getting a little bit of MT from it, you're making some MT at least, but it's not a valuable grind. You know what I mean? In all likelihood, most of the time. And that's something that is disappointing to me, because I want this game to be rewarding, and it's just not very rewarding right now. That's a decent jersey. That probably sell for like 1,000 MT. I'll take it. And then we get another emerald that is, if nothing else, just a quick sell. We finally got a Barons of Ball pack, or Barons of Ball player, which is Jalen Rose. And of course, the one Barons of Ball player that I pulled earlier when I opened 1 pack was freaking Jalen Rose. So I've now gotten 2 Barons of Ball players, and they're both Jalen Rose. And we finally get a shake And of course, it is a freaking amethyst. Like, that's not even useful. I guess we got Ruby Gerald Wilkins, but none of the cards below diamond in this set are like worth using at all. Ugh, it just feels like another very mediocre week of content where there isn't really much to interact with and much to do in the game. And that's probably the biggest problem with this mode right now, to be totally honest, is I think we just pulled Anthony Davis, who I already have unsellable. So there you go. That is 800 MT. Yippee. And the mini marksman badge on silver, which I don't think is that expensive of a badge, to be honest. 9th pack is going to give us nothing at all. And I mean at all. Maybe we pull a badge or something that makes it decent. Ricky Rubio, another Barons of Ball player, I guess. And we do get silver box out beast. Whatever, we'll take it, I guess. And then the 10th and final pack of this video is going to give us a sapphire. Well, that was not good. Versatile Visionary, Ankle Assassin, a couple of badges there. I'll take it. Sapphire, Laurie Markin, and an all injury card, I guess, on gold. Isn't too bad. Unfortunately, none of this stuff really was worth it at all. Like, I didn't pull anything even really half decent out of this for the most part, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's what, 5,000 MT? I just quick sold Malik Beasley accidentally, or Asar Thompson, I should say, accidentally. But yeah, 5,000 MT from these players. I could quick sell the badges and stuff, or not quick sell, but I could sell the badges and stuff that I got, and maybe have, I mean, I have Jalen Rose to sell as well. That's another 1,000 MT. Sell some stuff like the badges and jerseys and stuff. That's probably another 5, maybe 10,000 MT if I'm lucky. That's 10 to 15,000 MT from that box. Like, I'll take it, I guess, but what does it actually do for me? Basically nothing. Just, these rewards are not good enough, and I don't really have a reason to expect or hope that they're going to get better. And that's probably the most frustrating thing right now about this mode, is the lack of consistently rewarding grindable content. I mean, there's almost nothing even worth doing in this game, with the exception of the occasional events and things like that that they drop once every week or two. It just, on a daily basis, there's not a ton of motivation, I think, for people to load up my team right now. And I think that's probably the most frustrating and disappointing thing, to be honest, is the amount of mediocrity to the content that's in the game right now, which is a shame. And obviously I hope things get better, but I have a hard time expecting them to, you know what I mean? Because I don't think 2K's shown a willingness to change. And I mean, I guess if they're making their money, they're making their money, right, at the end of the day. And so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe things will get better, but I, as of right now, have a hard time particularly expecting that to happen. So with that being said, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you get luckier than I did on your 10 box. And if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.